Have you ever opened up the real book to a tune like Domino Biscuit and just said, okay, next, and gone on to Don't Blame Me, or went back to, Invitation or something? I think everybody's done that, including me, a million times. And that's why I'm making these videos. I'm Ron Drotos from KeyboardImprov.com. Thanks for being here. And this is my journey through the real book. This is the 97th tune. I'm going through the tunes one by one. I started, 2.5 years ago, with the first tune, which was African Flower by Duke Ellington. And I'm doing this to challenge myself, giving myself, 400 tunes, about 50 a year, an 8-year project. See where that takes my playing. Hey, you want to get good at jazz piano? Post a video of yourself every week for 8 years. There's something about that, right? It's like putting the high octane energy in. But Domino Biscuit is one of these tunes, by Steve Swallow, great electric bass player from the Boston area originally. And, it's one of these tunes. It's not, is it jazz? Is it not? He was around Berklee College of Music in the 70s when the real book was first being compiled by students there. And they asked him if they could put some of his tunes in. And he said, yeah, sure, great, spread the word, right? It's not, it's kind of a hymn-like. There's starts out with a triad, right? What other tune in the real book starts out with just a triad? That's not really the language of jazz all the time. And then basic seventh chords. The melody's in the left hand, right? So one of the reasons I'm challenging myself by going through these tunes sequentially, and you can too, is to confront these tunes, deal with them. That's what Wynton Marsalis often would say in interviews. He'd say, boy, you have to deal with Art Tatum if you're a pianist, or you have to deal with Charlie Parker as an improviser. Well, we have to deal with Steve Swallow's tunes, right? So I'm just going to start with the material here. I'm not going to have any necessarily preconceptions about playing it jazzy or playing it however. And I'm just going to see where it leads me. wow, you know, it's astonishing. This is so simple. It's one of the few tunes in the real book that is written out with both hands. And, you know, it's almost, except for the fact that it's in the key of D flat, which a lot of beginners don't necessarily play in. But other than that, it's a tune that, you know, a 6-year-old pianist can play. It's so simple, yet it can lead you to so many different places, like I think I just discovered. So I invite you to check out Domino Biscuit or other, and I have no idea what the title means. If you do, let me know. But check out these tunes, you know, and then go play Don't Blame Me or Charlie Parker tunes or, you know, Confirmation, whatever it is. Have fun. Good luck with your own playing. Let the music flow rather than try to get so caught up in complexity that it slows you down. Like, oh, this voicing, and now what's this voicing? Get to the point where you can flow between them and then gradually increase the complexity. That's the way to become fluent, feel better about your own playing. That's really what it's about. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next week with Don't Blame Me.